Well, welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to everybody to Virtual Safetyside 2021. Woo! It is our second Virtual Safetyside, and it is our 12th Safetyside. I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce the team who put this all together. Hi, I'm Gio. I am one of the Safetyside coordinators. My home burn is Mischievia, and I've been a Safetyside coordinator since I think my first was 2016. So this is my sixth Safetyside to coordinate. I have been to all of them though. Other coordinators and area facilitator, would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Coordinators first. I'm just the AF.
Okay.
I'm Sparky. My home burn is Flipside. I started burning when Flipside started, and been around quite a while. And I've been a coordinator for Safetyside. I think I'm on about 8 or 9 years. I'm losing track of all the things that I've done here. I'm a fire duty chief and the logistics chief for Hierapolis Fire Department, and I'm a fire duty chief out at Black Rock with ESD, and I've been to a lot of regionals and usually play around with fire.
Contact. I can see your mouth moving, but we can't hear you.
Oh yeah, you might be muted, dude.
It's actually not, but I don't know why it's not.
I think my mic might not have been fully plugged in. Are you hearing me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, very well. So,
Hello, I'm Context. I am another one of our Safetyside coordinators. I've had the opportunity to help out in that role for the last 3 years, and for a year before that as an exercise coordinator. And I've got my start with Sanctuary, and since then have bounced around everywhere. I've probably most associated with Rangers now, but I ran the Mischievia Fire Department for 1 year when some fools let me. I have a little bit of experience with a lot of safety teams, and I'm very much looking forward to hearing about all your experiences these next few days.
Okay, Chairman, go ahead.
Hi, I am Chairman Meow. My home burn is Mischievia. I've been on the Safetyside coordination team for 2 years now. I think I'm the youngest member or whatever. My primary department is Rangers. I'm a safety area facilitator along with context for Mischievia's Bat Cave. And I also do safety for Unbroken Spring and previously Obi. I like to dip my toes in all of the safety departments. So I'm very happy to have you all here and to be a part of this.
Doc, go ahead.
Howdy, I'm Doc. I am the area facilitator for safety area facilitator for Flipside, and I am the ranger lead for Freezer Burn. Yeah, I make sure that they have what they need to get stuff done, and they're the real superstars here.
Thank you. Okay, I wanted to really quickly embarrass one of my fellow coordinators. Context decided during the pandemic that they wanted to get their master's in emergency management. He was recently accepted into such a program at the University of North Texas, and we are all ridiculously proud of him. Yay! I did want to send a quick plug his way. Our friend is currently working on a couple of interesting research topics, and I told them that we, being the royal we, would be happy to assist. So this is my warning to y'all. At some point during the weekend, there might be a couple of links to a couple of different surveys that go out on the Safetyside Announce email list. Again, this is for Context graduate degree in emergency management. I have a feeling that we might have a few safety nerds who can help. So thank you in advance. And this actually kind of goes into our theme. We actually have a theme for Safetyside this year. It's not something that we've done in the past, but this year it just seemed to lend itself to one. So our theme is using our safety skills in the default world. Many of us have had a full year without burns, and some of us might not see another burn until 2022. So how are we coping? And how are safety-minded volunteers keeping their skills sharp? I asked you guys on the registration form what y'all had been doing this year in 2020, and we got a lot of great responses. Some of y'all have been just focusing on self-care. Some of you have been visiting the great outdoors. Some of you have been making masks, hosting virtual conferences, going back to school, communicating over ham radio, attending and volunteering for virtual burns, spending more time with family and pets, focusing on art projects, caring for communities outside the burn, participating in protests and other activism in our cities. You guys have been so busy and doing such amazing things, and everything that you've done, you've been doing to better yourselves and your world. So thank you for sharing some of those things that you've been doing. This Safetyside, since it has been confirmed that there will be no burning Flipside in 2021, we thought that rather than focusing on an event, yet the whole thing about Safetyside was we were trying to prepare our volunteers for the event. But since there isn't an event, we want to focus more on our volunteers. We wanted to give y'all a chance to reconnect with each other. I haven't seen some of y'all in ages. So give it a chance to catch up, hear about what everybody's been doing. But mostly we want to know how you are all using the skills you have learned as a ranger or a medic or a sanctuarian or fire guardian, echelon, meteorology, or sound out there in the world while the world battles a pandemic, among all the other challenges we've had to face in 2020 and 2021. We started a new thing this year called Safety Spotlight, where we will learn this year about 2 burner and safety adjacent groups that have been doing quite a lot of work this year. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we're going to hear from Burners Without Borders, which I am super excited about. I'm pretty sure this might be the first time we've asked them to speak at Safetyside. And tonight at 6 p.m., I'm thrilled to be introducing a group that many of our safety folks have been involved with this year. That's the Street Medics. I've asked friends from both groups to come share about what some of the many chapters have been doing around the state of Texas and around the country. If you belong to one of these chapters and would like to share about what you guys have been doing, please feel free to join us tonight at 6 if you're a street medic, or tomorrow at 6 if you're with Burners Without Borders. We do have quite a few groups represented, and I'm really excited to hear about what you guys have been up to. We've got a lot of other stuff to be excited about this weekend. We're bringing back the regional roundtable, since we get a lot of representation from board members or regional contacts from the different regionals. Last year, going virtual meant we had regionals from all over the world come join us. That was so amazing, you guys. It was fantastic. It was this year, we are also starting a ranger roundtable with the same idea, since we do have a lot of rangers coming in from all over the world. So we wanted to start a roundtable that was kind of, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, so we have the ranger roundtable coming, and also because we're virtual, a lot of our trainers are from all over the country, teaching us all kinds of fun skills. So thank you so much, trainers, for coming in and helping us this year. I really feel like this is truly a special Safetyside that has literally been put together by all of you. The coordinators are just the cat herders. Y'all brought the content, and I cannot wait to see all of it. Let's see. I think that was pretty much. So that's pretty much all I had to say as far as talking about stuff. Coordinators, did you have anything that y'all wanted to add, or shamelessly plug?
Well, we know this year is again different, and we appreciate all y'all putting in the extra time sitting in front of a monitor, which I'm sure you've been doing all the last 2 years anyway. But we feel it's important to keep our skills up. I'm a firefighter when I'm not out starting fires with you guys, and we constantly practice skills that we already know and have, because it's so easy to lose. We call it muscle memory. So some of you are going to hear things you've already heard before. Some of you are going to hear brand new things. We're excited that you're going to do both, because we want you to keep those skills up for those that have already been through Safetyside or other similar trainings. And for folks that haven't, we hope that you have a takeaway here, an aha moment. And for those of you that are from other regionals, that you take processes, procedures, the way we run these conferences back to your home burn and set up your own version of something like Safetyside. So welcome.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm super excited to see all these happy, shiny faces. But that was pretty much all as far as having anything to say. So let's see. So the next things we've got coming up, and our next session is going to be at 5 o'clock with Shenanigism. She's going to present how to engage with deaf participants, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. And that's from 5 to 5:30. And then after that, we'll have Jelly Donut and Ranger Bacon getting together to talk about how to do an online ranger training, and which I'm also looking forward to, because that's a subject that many ranger trainers have been discussing over the years. So I'm really interested in seeing how it's worked for Loveburn. So that's happening at 5:30. 6 o'clock is the Street Medics Safety Spotlight. So that'll be 6 to 7. And then after that, we're going to do the Ranger Roundtable at 7. And then 8 o'clock is the Regional Roundtable. And then at 9, Context is going to moderate a memoriam where we honor some of the folks that we've lost this year. So that's pretty much what we've got going today. But just, hopefully everybody's got a copy of the schedule with all the Zoom links. Let me know if you don't, and I can, or any of the coordinators can send you that. Trainers, please let us know if you need anything before your trainings. But other than that, that's pretty much all I've got. So again, welcome everybody.
Issues with my hair.
Are there any questions out there? How to, what to?
I have a shameless plug.
Go for it.
There's a blood drive on Sunday at Chewy's. They have a nice porch that's open where you can hang out with your friends. And if you feel so motivated to donate blood, we're also collecting cans for the North Texas Food Bank. So
what city is that in?
That is in Addison, Texas.
Addison, near Dallas. Okay.
It's on Beltline, close to Midway. And they'll be there from Sunday from 12 to 4. They will have slots open.
Awesome.
So all you have to do is, if you can sign up, even better. Otherwise, just show up and they'll get you in.
Awesome. Thank you, North Texas Burners Without Borders.
And others, any questions, thoughts, concerns?
Yes, Tangles.
Is there anybody that's offering any kind of like CPR training this weekend?
No, not this weekend.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
And as always, we always want feedback. This is our second year of pulling one of these off, and we're still learning every day we meet. Something where we forgot, or a new technology has come up, and I'm the biggest Luddite of the group, so they drag me along with a chalkboard. So let us know and give us feedback any chance you get. As you notice, each one of the items on the parts of the agenda, we log out and log back in, because we're also recording this for posperity's sake. So keep your video off if you don't want your face shown, or you are known to pick your nose in public. And otherwise, we are not recording the roundtables and the Ranger training, I believe.
It's the roundtables.
Just the roundtables, okay. Just because we want everyone to have open dialogue there and not worry about that being recorded. So let us know if there's anything we can do for you on this journey.
Yeah, and we will have a the post safety side survey that goes out. That's the please tell us how you're doing survey that we send out at the very end. So we will be doing that again this year.
And we do apologize for not having bacon. We cannot do virtual bacon.
Or pancakes.
But for anybody that's been to Safetyside, know that there is a ton of bacon brought for one of the meal, a couple of the meals, and it's one of the biggest things I miss besides seeing all y'all's faces.
Yeah.
Pancakes. Really.
Yep, it is definitely BYO bacon this year. All right, y'all. There cannot be a burner event without bacon.
Yeah. Well, that does remind us to try to prep your meals and have them ready to go, because we have a full agenda and we're going to fly through this. So you don't want to miss any of the presentations. Try to have your meals ready.
I know. I already ordered my pizza.
Right on.
Okay.
That it?
That's it. It's 4:22. Yeah, so the next thing's gonna be at 5 o'clock. Hopefully we'll see some of y'all then, and otherwise we'll just see y'all throughout the weekend. Yay!
Cool beans. We'll see you at 5.
All right. See you guys next time.